Mr. President, first say a word of thanks to our rapporteur, Ian Liddell-Granger, for his excellent progress report. He spoke about the decision of President Agramunt at last to step down and thus avoid the need for this assembly to send him away. I sent a message to Mr. Agramunt that I thanked him for his decision. I also informed him that it was far too late and it would have been better if he would have taken the decision earlier. This would be to the benefit of this assembly. Nevertheless, by stepping down now, our former President Agramunt, in the end, underlines that no president of this assembly can function if he or she does not have the trust of this assembly. That's a normal democratic rule, and I hope that that is the lesson that we learn from this crisis, which, as I said, was very bad for the image of this organization, and as Ambassadeur said, made it very difficult for this organization to function. My group welcomes the new president, whoever it will be. We will know it later, but we, as a group of the UAL, will give our full support to the new president, because being the president of this assembly is a very complex and difficult job. And you, Mr. President, you have learned that in the past months, in which you did your utmost to keep this organization on track in difficult times. And I thank you wholeheartedly for doing so. It was a privilege and an honor to work with you as our most senior vice president and recently as our president, and I wish you well in the future. From now on, Mr. President, it's time to concentrate on our core business, human rights, rule of law and democracy. Our committees have worked hard during the summer, even during the summer, with great support of our staff, for who holidays do not really exist in the way as it once was meant, I think, but it helped us very much so that this week this assembly can debate the future of this organization, especially I think on Wednesday when we have two reports on the future of the Council of Europe, the report of my colleague Nicoletti on the upcoming 4th Summit of Heads of State and Government, and the report that I have prepared on the convention-based system. I think that it's important that in recent times we have seen the development of new crises, and Catalonia is an example of that. And I really thank the Assembly that it has approved my proposal to have a current affairs debate on the need to find a political solution on the crisis in Catalonia. If this organization and if this Assembly has something to do, that it's tried via dialogue to overcome problems and not to use violence against our citizens. That cannot be the answer. Thank you very much.